Welcome back to The Wonderful Life. We're Tim and Deanna. Today's day 2 at Walt Disney World in Florida, and we're at the second resort of our 4 resorts and 4 days project. We've just checked into the only moderate-priced resort on our list, Disney's Coronado Springs Resort. Let's see what the resort has to offer in terms of value, comfort, and amenities. Well, we're off to Grand Destino Tower. Let's go. Hi, welcome to Disney's Coronado Springs Resort. This is the second resort of our trip around the park. This is actually of our 4 days, this is the only moderate resort
Correct.
that we'll be staying at.
But we are staying in this tower right back here, so.
The Grand Destino Tower, it makes it kind of on the same level as some of the
Deluxe Resorts.
Deluxe, at least in our opinion, after staying here in the past. This is maybe our 3rd or 4th time, maybe more than that. When we lived down here in Orlando, it was a nice weekend getaway.
When Tim worked for Disney and we got the discount, which we don't anymore, but that's okay.
We were annual pass holders for the years we lived here, a little bit after that, but after living in Chicago long enough, it was a little trickier getting down here all the time.
Very true.
Yeah, this is one of our favorite resorts, as we've already said. It has kind of the sights and smells of the high-end hotels, has a lot of the same amenities. There's a bunch of different pools, a bunch of different sections. There's these villas and casitas and things out that branch off from the Centro area. But we prefer staying in the Centro area. You're right near the food, right near the coffee bars. There's a bar just below the lobby. It's all really centrally located. The walk to the pool, across the pond is always really simple.
You'll just have to come along with us and see what we're talking about at this point.
Rather than rush on it, let's go inside and take a look at our room.
Coronado Springs is set in a sprawling 150 acres. It has nearly 2,000 guest rooms and features 95,000 square feet of convention space with an over 60,000 square foot ballroom. The resort also has a 15-acre man-made lake, 4 pools, a 46-foot Mayan pyramid waterfall, and a 420-seat food court. It's themed in a Spanish, Mexican, and Southwest American theme. We're staying in the 15-story Grand Destino Tower, which has a Spanish flair inspired by the works of artist Salvador Dali. Grand Destino Tower's second-story lobby is bright and expansive, with lots of spaces to sit down and relax, or to sit and get some work done.
Coronado elevators are destination elevators. So you physically have to push the floor that you want before you get into the elevator. There's no buttons on the inside. So if I wanted to go to, I'm just gonna put our floor because, well, I'll go down 1, 4. It's gonna open up and tell you which elevator to go to, and this says use elevator B, and elevator B is right behind us, so then you have to wait, and that's the elevator that you get in.
Standard tower rooms are 375 square feet, the largest of all moderate resort standard rooms.
It should work. Look at that. They're all good. We did not get our king size bed.
Alright, so here we are. We're in the Grand Destino Tower here at Coronado Springs, and this is a water view
Correct.
room. So
we did request a king size bed, but you know what? They got our room ready early, so we're good. They did give us 2 queens, but this is a moderate resort here at Disney, so it's a little less money. But staying in the tower is sometimes a little bit more. We kind of compare this to the Deluxe Resort because it is a little bit more upscale in the tower.
but it's got the same interactive little Amazon
Gidget there.
There's plenty of space. This is a 4-person room. It is a Spanish-themed hotel. And when we show you outside, you'll see that it comes in lots of different smaller areas. So you've got like little casitas and little like bungalow type places. But the tower is also very nice. There's a lot of storage. You have a lot of drawer space here.
It's a really big central nightstand here.
There are USB ports, and you have some regular outlets on the lamp over here.
They have reading lights on the sides of each bed, which are kind of handy there.
And they turn on automatically and turn off when you...
Yeah,
Full-size mirror.
yeah, not as Disney a theme, maybe as far as artwork goes. It's got hidden Mickeys here and there.
Look, there's hidden Mickeys everywhere. What are you talking about?
But we do have a Keurig coffee maker as opposed to the larger pot coffee maker.
There should be a fridge down here as well. Yep, we got a mini fridge. There's nothing in it, so there's more. This is desk space. This is a convention center. So I think that they get a lot of business people that stay in this resort. But yeah, you got the Keurig coffee.
Large wardrobe. It's full of my suitcases and things right now, but it's got the automatic lighting thing.
Ironing board. You've got a
safe.
very large safe, just like in the other one. You can easily fit a laptop in here, or 2 or 3.
And the full-length mirror on the inside door.
But you have 2 separate rooms here as well. So you can you've got really nice double sinks for 2 people. A fantastic shower with an overhead rainfall shower again, and the one that you can go ahead and take off the wall. Your typical Disney products, although these don't look like they're the upscale ones. They just look like they're regular basic ones compared to what was at the Deluxe Resort earlier today. The toilet is in here, and there's another door for privacy, and there's a lot of space in here too. It's not like just the toilet.
A few extra things that weren't in our last. The body lotion's the same, but we get some mouthwash and shower cap.
We didn't get that before.
A little vanity set. I think it's a nail file, that sort of thing. And the little bar soap again.
So yeah, and there's more. There's extra storage if you need it as well.
Yeah, the window. We had requested a water view, which cost a little bit more, not much, maybe $10 or so.
10 or 20 bucks, something like that.
But yeah, that's significantly different from a parking lot.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, you can see.
That's Expedition Everest over there from Animal Kingdom.
In the distance. You see the restaurant out on the water there, which is nice. And at nighttime, it's going to look really pretty with everything lit up. The fire pit is right beneath us there.
The main pool is off to the right over here. We've stayed here before, and we've actually been able to see Epcot fireworks. So we're not super far from Epcot. They're kind of far away, but you can still see them. But they usually do a lot of activities down on this lawn, but it's hot today, so.
So everyone's at the pool.
Which is what do you call this? Like a Mayan ruins, sort of.
Yeah, like a temple there. Panchito's Gifts and Sundries covers 6,000 square feet.
Full spirit jersey.
It's named for Panchito, the parrot in Three Caballeros.
I've always liked this gift shop. It's very inclusive and open spaces and stuff. They've got like home stuff here, which is always cool, and they'll ship to your house.
Lots of food to bring back to your room as well. Good morning. We slept in a bit because we got back close to 1 o'clock, with being the not so scary Halloween party, the boat to the Polynesian, the walk to our car, and then I had a quick video to edit. Wasn't so quick by the time I got done. I think I fell asleep about 2 o'clock.
I was about an hour before Tim because I rolled over while he was editing. Anyway, we already uploaded one video of the parade or the fireworks last night, so it should be on our vlog already. We are going to grab a quick bite to eat. We're sitting here in the convention center at the Coronado, which is really such a great spot, really. I mean, there's a lot of people here with their computers, so there must have been a conference this past week. It's just a relaxing area. As you can see, we're actually sitting right in front of a fountain. We're going to just grab a quick breakfast, not like a full sit-down breakfast, at a place called Cafe Rick's. Rick's itself is a big restaurant that you should make reservations for. This is just croissants and coffees and donuts and bakery items.
Yeah, the cafe is right next to the gift shop, Panchito's. Right over our left shoulder. So far, I'm really impressed with this hotel. Again, I know we've stayed here before in the past, but side by side with our last hotel, I'm real happy with everything. It even smells similar. It has that.
It does have
fragrance.
a little bit of a similar scent to it. However, it is a lot cheaper. And we'll break that down in our final review on things. Mm-hmm. But sometimes a moderate resort could be worthwhile. Let's just put it that way.
But we'll take you along with us as we pick up our quick breakfast before we head to Epcot for the afternoon.
Yes, but we're also going to give you a tour around the sites here at Coronado. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Coronado has a number of restaurants: Maya Grill, Pepper Market, Toledo, Three Bridges Bar and Grill, and Rick's Sports Bar and Grill. Cafe Rick's offers grab-and-go items, as well as bakery items, prepared foods, specialty coffee drinks, brewed coffee and tea, as well as soft drink dispensers. Today we picked up breakfast burritos and coffee and brought them out by Lago Dorado for a relaxed breakfast. After breakfast, we headed out to explore the resort. West of Grand Destino Tower, you'll find the 5 4-story buildings that make up the casitas.
As you can see, it's not a big tower like the one that we're staying in, but it's a 4-level little like buildings. There's like 4 or 5 different buildings of it. This is a little courtyard.
Surrounding Lago Dorado is a 3/4 mile jogging trail. Each region of Coronado has its own quiet pool.
All right, here we are at one of the
Secondary pools.
but it's a pretty big one. It's one we've used a number of times here.
Yes.
It's a fairly quiet spot. I feel for the people whose rooms are right above it, but
Yes, this again is still in the casita area. It's also right by the fitness club, I think, from what I remember. We'll walk over here and see. Oh, and guys, you do not need to scan into these pools that are on site here. This is the fitness center.
just about everything you would need is in here, considering it's just a secondary spot.
Coronado Springs has 2 fitness centers as well. This one is in the Casitas section, and the other is in Grand Destino Tower. Fountains abound at this resort. Besides the beautifully landscaped grounds, there's no shortage of quaint courtyards to explore.
As you can see, this is a very beautiful resort. This Via del Lago is a restaurant. Show you how to make the sangria, and then you taste it. That's a specialty, I don't know, extra that you could do. You have to make reservations for it. We have eaten here. The food is quite tasty.
It's very well themed, and at night it's super cozy in there.
It is, but it's all outdoors. You have a roof, so you're okay from the elements, but in general.
Yeah, they're only open 4:30 till midnight.
This is an a la carte restaurant, but I'm sure it's on the dining plan. Their wines are very good. Their sangria is very good.
North of the tower are 4 3-story buildings that make up the ranchos.
This area is the dig site. This is the main pool area. They have some beach volleyball going. They have a nice big bar in here. There's the hot tub.
That's the biggest hot tub on all of Disney property.
Yes.
I think you could fit 22 people in one hot tub.
Pool hours are 10 a.m. to 11 p.m.
Yeah, the little pyramid you see there is designed after the Mayan architecture. They have a slide on the other side. We'll try and film that. It's in the shape of a jaguar.
Siesta's bar.
Pool bar, which has little sandwiches and such, and drinks.
Your typical bar food is here, and lots of tropical drinks, frozen drinks.
And then to the left
is the arcade.
And they've got some outdoor table tennis. Oh, that air conditioning feels wonderful.
Shuffleboard, I guess, the playground.
Yeah, a lot of memories at this pool. We've stayed here a number of times. I sat and studied real estate up there on the landing.
I worked remotely from here periodically. Oh wait, no, I studied in my lab. PFN time.
The Jaguar water slide is 123 feet long and passes under a spitting jaguar statue.
Nice view of the resort and the children's pool down below. So the walking path back to Grand Destino Tower, there's a number of ways you can go. There's 3 separate bridges across. This is just a little one.
Off to the left, what they call the cabanas area has its own sandy beach, and
There's
it's
another
got
small pool over there too, if I remember correctly. The one downfall for this resort that we could see so far is the transportation. There are only buses that can get you from point A to point B on Disney property, and there's no monorail, there's no Skyliner. But in general, sometimes I think benefits outweigh the risks of things. This is a top resort for us.
yeah, my favorite part is evenings here because all the lights on the bridges and throughout all the separate buildings kind of give it a nice glow. They have movies out by the lake, just like the Riviera. Theirs is on this little AstroTurf plot here, and it's really close to the resort. So
I think they may do s'mores here too because there's a big fire pit.
fire pit, they've got checkers and chess.
Yeah.
Yeah, the three big archways here in kind of a copper finish provide light to the bar inside. And if you look all the way up, there's a kind of a rooftop. Where
I'm looking for hidden Mickeys.
Look out from the restaurants.
Hello everyone. We are officially at our third Disney property. We are at the Disney Yacht Club, which is also attached to the Beach Club.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoy our videos, please click the like button and subscribe to our channel. Next stop, Disney's Yacht Club Resort. See you there. And as always, keep living the wonderful life.